Okay, I just picked up this 2020 Evora GT bitchin' car. I got it from Pagani of Beverly Hills. This particular car is loaded, carbon fiber everywhere, drives like a dream, 6-speed manual. Took it out, put about 100 miles on it. The underside of this car is insanely clean. Look at that piece of art. And I've already decided I'm gonna make one mod to it, and that is I purchased over here a decat pipe. This is going to essentially remove one of the cats from the rear. It's gonna go up inside of just underneath the diffuser. Should be a pretty quick job. Got all the tools, have full access here in my lift. It's gonna go right up inside here. Our muffler is going to stay, but it's going to give it a little bit more sound. And it is already an unbelievable sounding car when the muffler is in open mode. And I'm just going to give it a little bit more. So here we go. Stay tuned. Okay, so there's 5 10mm bolts right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then over here off to the side, we've got another one just past this little sheet metal bracket of some sort. And then on the flip side, we got one over here. Did notice there's a little tube hanging through here, so I'm making a mental note of that. So that way when I do put it back, I pull this tube right through it, make sure it stays there. The next thing I'm gonna do is there's some Allen wrench bolts. Looks like there's about 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 6 of those. I'm gonna go get my tools for that and pull that off. All right, so just dropped down the diffuser. There were an additional 4 Allen head bolts, a couple different sizes. I use my socket, as you can see right there, and another one that's up here. And I can tell you the sizes in a minute, but pretty easy. Basically just drops down, it's super easy. I'm about to remove it and get to work. Okay, so one thing that I'm noticing that I think I'm gonna try is I'm gonna get into the car using my ladder and start it up, open up the exhaust valve, which should be right here. And once I have the exhaust valve open, I'm gonna get out of the car, disconnect the vacuum line, which is, I believe, this orange line. And as soon as that happens, it should leave the valve in the open position. So that way, anytime that I'm driving, we'll get that louder sound. So give that a shot. All right, so fast forward, that was a bitch. That required a lot of work to get that pipe out. As you can see, there it is, it's off on that side. I opened up the clamps, took the nut off, excuse me. And then over here, just slid the clamp back a little bit and zip tied up the vacuum line here for the silencer in the exhaust, so it'll be open all the time. Kept that up there so it won't get burned or any debris inside of it. But let's just talk about what came out. And there it is. that's the decat option purchased from GRP. Thanks for getting that to me so quickly. And the pipe. I wanted to highlight a couple things here. Now, first of all, I have this clamp on here because I was wailing on it to try and get it out. And as you can see, going back and forth here, this is really where the pipe starts, all the way inside. So you don't see all of this pipe inside the existing flange. And that's a good, I'm gonna call it 3 inches, that it's inside the other pipe. And to get that out, and this is a new car, so I can't imagine what it would be like if it's rusted. It is a lot of muscle. And I'm fortunate because I have this on a lift, so I've been able to really use leverage, but I have tried everything to get this thing out, and it took me literally an hour and a half just to get it out. But I'm really excited to get to this point. So this, because I was wailing on it, I didn't want to damage the cat, so I'm going to cut that off now. Just zip tied it on there, and that way when I go to reinstall it or sell the car, and I'm trying to do this in my left hand, then at least that person will have the original part. So that's not working. I'm going to switch hands here and try and cut this little guy off. Flip it over. As you can see, there we go. So by peeling off this bracket, now we've got substantial weight savings. For anybody that's interested in part numbers, here are part numbers. Lotus UPA. And I'm not going to sit there and recite them all, but if you look inside, you can see the purple element inside. Certainly will quiet down any car. And this car already sounded incredible. So putting a straight pipe in should give it some more sound. I'm excited about that. So let's see the next steps.